Good morning, traders. Welcome to our live trading session. Before we start, let me know on the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me. Romek is with us. Hello, Romek. Guys, 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute, and we're gonna start. I just need to check if everything is working. It looks like everything is fine, but please let me know. Another day. Hi, Michael. Okay, great. Great stuff. So let's start then. This session is all about all-in ASAP strategy, the strategy which is working the best during these hours. Of course, in the morning we had some opportunities on the market, but I think we still got some targets we can use. So we're gonna jump into MT4 platform. We're gonna use our All-in Panel Pro to set daily targets, and we're gonna look for some good trades. Before we do that, we need to check microeconomic calendar. So let's go into Forex Factory. This website is pretty good for news, but you can use any other website like investing.com, econoday.com. Just remember to change your time zone, okay? So you won't miss anything. My local time is 9 a.m. in the morning, Central East time. So if you are in different part of the world, probably you need to change your time zone so you see exact time of the news. All right, so today is Tuesday, the 2nd of December. Yesterday we didn't place any trade. That's okay. We still got time. No rush. My goal is to make $50,000 till 17th of December. So we're gonna see if I can do that. So hopefully you're gonna find some nice trades today. All right, so I'm looking at the calendar and I'm interested in high news impact. They usually mark as red. We don't have any news coming up today, high impact news, but I can see that 11 a.m. on Euro, we got CPI flash. It's medium impact, but we should have a look at that. Okay, so if we want to trade Euro USD, we need to include that in our trading plan, because later on during the CPI, market might move much faster. So we need to include that in our plan. Later on, nothing special, no high impact news. So I think it's a good day for trading. So let's jump into MT4 platform and let's see what's going on, and let's find some setups. All right, so I'm gonna open MetaTrader 4. Okay. Hello, let's go. Yes, Daniel, let's go. So let's start from Euro USD. Let me just remove stuff we don't need actually. Previous day, high, low, month, week. We don't need that at this moment. I can leave that. This is support resistance zone. Okay, I think I drew it yesterday. It's working pretty well. You can see we had some reactions at this level, few of them, 3 over here, and the price now stopped at this support resistance zone. So we need to wait for the market to decide which way they want to go, because we might go up or down. I think we got targets somewhere here and at the bottom, so we're gonna check which one we can use today. Let's start from 4-hour time frame. First of all, we need to define what is the market structure. I'm pretty sure we are in bullish market structure, but let's check the latest swings. Okay, we got swing low over here, swing high, swing low, and swing high. So it looks like we are in bullish market structure. We got break of structure in this place right here. So we are going up. Okay, we are in bullish trend. Let's check if we can add a rotation channel, trend line, anything what can help us to make decision. Okay, think this is working pretty good. We got plenty of space to the bottom of this uh, rotation channel. I think it can be like this. Can be, but maybe this option will be better. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for like this for now. I don't mind. If we're gonna do it over here, it's gonna be good as well. But I'm not interested in this top of rotation channel. Basically, I'm gonna look for at the bottom of rotation channel. Okay. All right. So we got some kind of rotation channel. We stuck in the middle. Okay. We stuck in the middle, but we need to find out where we got our daily target. So we got one target which is above the price around 33 pips, which is good. There's more than 20 pips, so we can consider that target. And at the bottom, the target is 44 pips away, but the market structure is bullish and there is bottom of rotation channel where we can stop. Okay, even if the price will go down, there is a chance that they're gonna bounce from this rotation channel. So this target at the bottom for sure not for today, but maybe we have a chance to get to this target which is above the price. Let's jump into 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is our support resistance zone. We stacked somewhere around this zone. We need to wait a basic setup for all-in ASAP strategy. We need market structure. We need, in this case, bullish market structure, and we got this kind of structure. And then we need to look at exponential moving average, and we need to see the price closing above exponential moving average. And it's good if we don't have any clusters on the way, any swings, because that places can stop us from getting to the target. So let's check previous day, previous week, and previous month highs and lows. Nothing on the way. We just stopped at previous week's high, which is good because this is the area where the price is moving sideways today. We are in some kind of range, let's say. I can remove previous month. We don't need that. Previous day, the same I can remove. Okay, and the clusters. Do we have any clusters? We have cluster right here. We cannot use it at this moment. Nothing on the way. So the simple setup for all-in ASAP strategy, all we need to do is to wait for the price from 1 hour time frame to close above this zone, above previous week high, above exponential moving average, and we're gonna have a chance to open the position with the stop loss and take profit. I think risk to reward should be 1 to 2. We should get that easily. Okay, so this is the basic setup. So we just need one candle from 1 hour time frame, bullish candle. Let me just make a screenshot. I'm gonna put that in trading journal. Okay. So that is the first option. Forex Factory, Trading Journal, ASAP strategy. And we got 2nd of December. 2nd of December. We are looking at Euro USD, 1 hour time frame. We got screenshots, so we need to just add description. So market is bullish, but the price stopped at support and zone. So I need to wait for the 1 hour candle to close above this zone and exponential moving average 21. If the candle price stops upper open position to get to the target with risk to reward 1 to 2 and stop loss under support resistance zone. Easy. So this is the first plan for Euro USD. We need to remember that we got some news later on, okay? So they might push the price. So this is plan number 1. Okay. Plan number 2. All right. So there is a chance that the price will stop here and we're gonna drop down. Why? Because we got plenty of space to the bottom of rotation channel. So like you can see, the price is moving from the band to band, from the top of rotation channel to the bottom. So there is a chance we're gonna get here. Okay. So if yes, if the price will drop lower, we might bounce from this rotation channel and we might have a chance to open position maybe from here because we're going to have some space to this support resistance zone, or we can wait for the price to break through and retest this support resistance zone. It's going to be much safer, but probably not for today. Okay, maybe for tomorrow, this scenario. But we got basically two options. This is the first one and the second one after retest, okay? So two options at this moment, but maybe this setup and this one here, maybe for tomorrow. I don't know, maybe if the price will drop suddenly after news, maybe we're gonna get here much quicker, but we need to look for a situation like this. So we might have ready setup for tomorrow. Why not? Let's make a screenshot. Question: This session are always from Monday to Friday? Yes, from Monday to Friday, every from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Alan, it is advisable to have a pending order with entry above the zone and exponential moving average. Alan, yes, you can do that basically. You can set pending order. Mm, You can set pending order, but remember that we got some news coming up in about hour and 45 minutes. So, in my opinion, it's better to wait and see what's going to happen during the news because I don't think we're going to get to the target in 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay. But in normal conditions, yes, you can set pending order right here, buy stop order, with the stop loss under this support resistance zone and take profit at the target. So yes, basically you can do that, but the only thing what is blocking me are the news later on. Okay, so yeah, but in normal conditions you can easily do that. Okay, let's go back to trading journal plan number 2. Okay, so we have plan to maybe for today or tomorrow. Price needs to drop down to the rotation channel. Exponential moving average 21. To remember, secure the trade after get to support and resistance zone. Okay, I'll set break even. Second option might be for tomorrow. Second option might be for tomorrow. Drop to the bottom of rotation channel. Risk to reward 1 to 2. Stop loss under support resistance zone. Okay, so we got some plans on Euro USD. USD JPY, nice target. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that. So here we need to wait anyway. USD JPY, okay, let's jump into USD JPY. Cluster, okay. Yes, we have a target which is above the price. We cannot open position to get to the target because we are in bearish market structure. Like you can see, the price is dropping down. So we can think about this target, but it's 190 pips away, which is quite far, to be honest. This target might be good for reaction, but I'm not a fan of reaction setups on USD JPY. Okay. But this is looking pretty good. We got crossover of two different exponential moving average. This is exponential moving average 21 and slow moving average 61. Let me just double check. Yes, that's exactly what we got on this chart. So these crossovers usually working very well for reaction. Okay, we can have a look at the previous reaction at crossovers. Look, we got crossover right here, and look at this reaction. So it's working pretty well. So there is a chance the price will react here. This is also some kind of support resistance zone. And I think we got a cluster at this area. Yes, we got cluster close to the target. So basically, we can set order for reaction 10. We can do 15 pips because 10 pips may be not enough for our stop loss, okay? It might be not enough. Okay, this might be good trade. It's a bit risky. Like I said, USD it's not the best one for reactions, but this area is looking pretty good. Let me just double check 1 hour time frame. And we are breaking through this trend line. Something may change over here. Might get to this area, then retest it, and we might go up. Something may change over here. We will see what's going to happen here because we are at the trend line. You can see the price was pushing down from this trend line. Here they were fighting, and we got to this area. There is a chance that they push the price down again. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to get here. If we're gonna get here, we can set order for reaction. We can do that actually. I'm gonna set this order only because I got extra confirmation of this crossover. Okay. Without this crossover, probably I won't set this order for reaction, but it's looking not too bad. 15 pips might be a little bit tight. 1 hour time frame, 15 pips. Okay, let's do that. Let me just open the platform. USDJPY. What is the price level? Look, we had this order set, I think, on Monday, but the price went down. So we got this target again. I'm gonna try to do this now. So it's gonna look like that. Let me just check the price levels. At the moment is 155.867, 868, 868. Yeah, that's the price level. Okay, good. I want to set it over here. 156,280. 156,280. 156,280. Stop loss in points will be for 150. And the value in percent, 0.5%. Okay. Big risk for this trade. Mm, because this is order for reaction, I'm gonna do it a little bit less. Let's do 0.25, okay? Because it's order for reaction. All right, so 2.5. We need to take profit as well in points, of course. 150, that means 15 pips. Okay, so I'm gonna click sell limit. Order is set for reaction. We will see how this trade will end up. Risk is $2,500 to take profit $2,500. So risk to reward is 1 to 1. Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot. Come on. Okay. Mm, 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 USDJPY. 5 minutes time frame. We got screenshot and order for reaction is set as the target. Order for reaction is set at the target where I have 2 more confirmations. Cluster and Risk to reward is 1 to 1. So we will see, okay? We will see how this trade will end up. It's very simple trades, to be honest. Okay. Lorenzo, New Zealand dollar also has nice target, actually two right next to each other. Okay, we're gonna check that in a second. USD JPY moving up, good. Let them go up. I want to check GBP USD. GBP USD has nice targets over here, but I don't like this situation here. Range, the price is moving in the range. I know this is somewhere around top of this range, which can be good, but all-in ASAP works much better in the trend or um, trend. Yeah, in the trend. We are between two support and resistance zone. It might be good. I'm not saying no. It might be good. I just don't like ranges. So probably I will stay away. I will wait for a better setup because I want to open one or two positions only today. So if I can choose, this is not the best option for me. But let me explain how you can use it actually yourself. Okay, this might be pretty easy, but like I said, for me, it's not the best option because of this range. Okay, all we need to do, because market structure probably, I think it's bullish. Yes, it's bullish. So we just need nice bullish candle from 1 hour time frame, and I'm pretty sure we got enough space to set stop loss around this area and take profit. Maybe 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5 should be good. But for me, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this concept. Okay. So let's leave it. We're gonna find something better, okay? I'm pretty sure we can find something better. All right, what's going on here? USD CHF, okay. Daily targets. We got break of market structure probably. Yes. No, yes, no. It's hard to say. You know why? Because, oh, this is the last swing, okay? We had last swing over here, this one here, this one. Okay, so looks like it's bearish, but I know we got some weeks in breaking through this swing, so we might have situation that this is bullish market structure, but if the price, if the body of the candle didn't close, I cannot say for 100% if we got break of market structure because we might drop lower. So we will have to wait for the candle to close above. From 1 hour time frame, it's looking better because from 1 hour time frame, we can see the bullish market structure. 17 pips away. We don't have enough space over here to use this target, okay? Because if we are bullish at this moment, okay, we might go up. All we need to do is to a nice bullish candle, but we got only from here we're gonna have around 15 pips. Not the best option. Over right here we got two clusters, but this area is too wide for me. The best if you got clusters very close, very close to the target, it's much better. I know it's at the target, but this zone is like 9 pips. 9 pips. So I'm not sure if here we're gonna have reaction at the target or maybe here. So it's much better if we got cluster at the target, okay? Because we know where should be reaction. Like on USD JPY, look at this. Small zone, we know where the price should react, okay? So order for reaction, no order to get to the target at this moment, probably no. Even if we want to get to this target, we got too many things that can block us from getting to that target, okay? So this is quite risky. After breaking through this level, probably yes, but maybe 10 pips over here left. So not the best option. We are looking for better one. Let's move to USD CAD. We got order set for reaction. If we're not gonna find anything from all-in ASAP, don't worry. Later on, we got price action cycle. So we are looking at live trading sessions only for the best setups, okay? Because I want to make $50,000 this month. That's why I need to look for only for the best setups, okay? If I'm not sure, I don't trade it. Let's go to the next one. USD CAD target around 8, 9 pips away. We got cluster here. This can be nice for reaction, but I'm using targets with the clusters for reaction. But if you look at this trend line, okay, we got trend line right here. You can see strong reactions after the price reaching this trend line, and the price stopped over here. So even if we're gonna drop to the target and we're gonna have reaction, I'm looking for reaction for 10 pips. So 10 pips will be somewhere here. So even if there will be reaction, I'm not sure if this trend line won't block me to get there. Okay, because the reaction might be small and they might go even lower. So this is like less than 50-50. For me, it's no, basically, because look, 10 pips from the target, somewhere around here. Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. Hard to say. The situation is not clear, so I cannot use that target. We got some targets at the bottom, but let me check 4-hour time frame. Yes, 20. Mm, we can think about that target, but it's 93 pips away. If you look at average trading range during the previous days, we got 49 pips. This one is pretty 110, but the other days, 23 pips, 60 pips, 36 pips. So it's not much. So can we get here today? Probably it's gonna be hard. Maybe tomorrow after the price will break through. We're gonna check that tomorrow morning. Maybe after the breakout, we're gonna have a chance to get there, but I don't think we will get to this target today. So for me, it's not the best option. We're gonna have a look at that later on as well. But at this moment, we need to leave it. USD JPY slowly going up. Australian dollar. Not really, because we are only 6 pips away. No other targets, so let's leave it. New Zealand dollar. I think Lorenzo said we got some targets. I got one target, but this is 20 pips. Exact 20 pips. This candle closed above exponential moving average, so basically we could open the position, but is it the best place to open? Let's check it out. Look at this zone right here. This is support resistance zone. The price was reacting here, here. After the breakout, they retested a few times, and now we are retesting this area from the bottom. So there is a chance we're gonna drop. Okay. If we're gonna stay on this side and retest it, probably yes. I'm not sure if we're gonna have 20 pips, but maybe we're gonna be able to do it from lower time frame. Sometimes I do that from lower time frames, like from 5 minutes time frame. Um, but we need to wait for retest. And the cluster on the way. No, guys, this for me is no, because we have a cluster over here. So even if I'm gonna see retest and the price will close, I'm gonna have less than 20 pips probably, and halfway I got a cluster. Not the best option. Okay, let's check crude oil. Okay. All right. Previous day. Okay. We got previous week on the way to the targets. That is a small problem because we had some reactions at this area as well. Let's try to find rotation channel. Let me just try from the top. Here we had the rotation channel, but we got breakout through that rotation channel. Basically, we are retesting this side of rotation channel. So we might drop down. We might drop down. Oh, come on, master. Let's jump into lower time frame. We're gonna check something else, okay? If we don't have a standard target from all in ASAP, don't worry. We can try to find some different targets, and they are working pretty well. I think even better than normal targets. But crude oil, if we want to get to the target, we got too many things on the way. Previous week high, support resistance zone, we got two clusters on the way. So maybe after breakout, yes, but I'm not sure if you're gonna have enough space. Maybe from 5 minutes time frame, this is 15 minutes time frame. If we're gonna break out, they might go straight to this target. So this might be quite risky. Let me check something. This is Euro USD. Okay. Here we won't have a target. USD CHF, no. Over here we might have a target. Let me just change some settings. Um, where is target from today? Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's done. That's no good. This is done. Okay, if it's done, we can't do nothing. Euro still in that zone. Probably they're gonna move after the CPI. So we can check one more. Gold. Gold is the one we can probably use. Okay. Yes, gold is not looking too bad, I would say. It's not looking too bad. Market structure from 4-hour time frame is bullish. We got latest swings. Let's mark some swings. We got swing over here, another swing, 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 swing. So we are in bullish market structure. We got higher highs, higher lows. So that's for sure. We are in bullish market structure, and we got target above. So we can use that target to make some profits. Let's jump into 1-hour time frame. I want to add previous day high and low, previous day, previous week, previous month. Previous week is on the way. This is no good. You know why? Because this is previous week high, and look at the reactions. This zone right here. Reaction, reaction, boom, retest, and we are going down. So I'm worried a little bit, but we're gonna try to do that from lower time frame, moving average 21. Exponential, and the color can be blue. I need to jump into lower time frame. This is 15 minutes time frame. Okay, I will leave it like this for now. And we're gonna do another one right here. Problem is this previous week high. We got double top here as well. Because even if we wanna break through, might have a chance to go up, but this area is not looking the best. Unless we're gonna do some small stop loss after the retest. With the stop loss like this, small stop loss and risk to reward like 1, 2, 4. This can make sense, but first I need to see the price to retest this area and retest this trend line. Then I can think about the trade from 5 minutes time frame. From 1-hour time frame is gonna be hard because of this area, okay? So with small stop loss, this is gonna be very small. I mean, usually do not put a stop loss less than 100 pips on gold, okay? Some time ago, I had stop losses on gold for 25 pips. Now, 100 pips sometimes is not enough. If you look at the candles, this is 5 minutes candle, 110 pips, one candle, okay? This candle here, 50 pips. So is the stop loss for 50 pips enough? In my opinion, it's a bit tight. Okay, so it might be hard. Okay, we got target at the bottom, but we are going up at this moment. We are in bullish market structure for from 4 hour time frame, so it's better to look for buy positions than sell positions. Okay. Do we have any trend line over here? We do have a trend line. So we are in some kind of rotation channel. So this might be good idea to go up, basically. But to be honest, you know what would be the best option for me? Because we got this trend line right here. This might help us to make decision, but we got previous week high on the way. So for me, it would be better to go up, retest this area, and then open position, but not to get to the target, but to retest this high. Okay, I know it's not a target, but it would be much better option for me because here we might have not enough space. If we're gonna open after retest, we're gonna have 70 pips, a bit tight, but we can try to get here somewhere around this area. Okay, somewhere around this area, but after retest of rotation channel, because the price is moving in rotation channel, which is perfect, which is good. We had some reactions at this channel, and now we had another three reactions at rotation channel, and we got a chance to go to break through and go up to retest this high. But I'm gonna leave the targets, okay? I'm gonna look for a trade like this. Retest of this area. Retest, and then I will try to get to the high from yesterday and stop loss, risk to reward, two, maybe 2.5 to 1. So it's gonna be much better. I can set even my stop loss lower and have risk to reward 1 to 2. That's gonna be okay. So this is the best option for me. I'm gonna leave the target. My target will be high of previous day. So for me, this option is looking much better. To the target, it might be too tight. I don't want to set too small stop loss because I'm pretty sure they're gonna cut me off. So to set 50 pip stop loss, it's like, 90% chances that they're gonna close our position. So no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna check. No, no, this one. No, trading journal. Okay, we're gonna check gold. XD. This is 1 hour time frame. I don't want to use targets. I might have not space for my stop loss. That's why I will wait for the price to go up, break through support and resistance zone, and it will look for effect entry, and my take profit will be at a high of yesterday. Okay, so it's all in trading journal. We need to wait basically for this trade. So let's have a look on Euro USD. Can we do something over here? Definitely they are waiting for something. We got CPI in about 1 hour time, 1 hour 10 minutes, and you can see the price is moving all day in the range. So it looks like they are waiting for the CPI. Okay, so not at this moment. We still can use one of our setups, but we need to wait and see what's going to happen after CPI. Because look, from lowest point to the highest today, it's only 12 pips. 12 pips. That's nothing, guys. That's nothing. That is boring. I don't want to get into the trade in this area because they are moving up and down only 12 pips. So, you know, we need some price action. We need some price action. Over here, there's no price action. They just hanging over there. Okay, and USD/JPY slowly going up to our position, to our pending order. We are not too far. This is 5 minutes time frame. We are around 31 pips away from the target. Yes, 31 pips away from the target. So we have a chance for nice profit. Okay, so let me just check one more thing. Australian dollar, no. New Zealand dollar. You can see the price bounced from this support resistance zone. It's good to set your support resistance zone because the price is bouncing from those areas all the time. Okay, and you can use it for your trading as well on those areas. Okay, where is gold? Gold is right here. Gold is right here. Oh, okay, so guys, all we need to do is to just wait for the USD/JPY to get to the target, and hopefully we're gonna have reaction. And Euro USD, yes, we'll look at Euro USD, but later on, not at this time. We need to wait for the CPI. We need to see if the price will drop down. We know what to do when the price will drop down. We know what to do in this area. If not, maybe tomorrow, after breaking through again. So we got ready set up for Euro USD. It's looking pretty good. Also, if the price will move, will break through this area during the CPI, and we're gonna retest this support resistance zone, and after we're gonna see reaction, it's gonna be perfect place to enter the position to go up. But there's only one thing we need to wait for: CPI in 1 hour time. Okay, so that can be another option, but they are too slow now. They are definitely waiting for someone or something. Okay, and we know what they're waiting for. So not too many setups, 3 different plans on Euro USD, which makes sense, and we can use it later on or tomorrow. USD JPY order is set for reaction, and gold we got planned for later. Rest of the currency pairs, they don't look good for me. I cannot use them. I'm not 100% sure, so I will leave it. I'm looking for the perfect setup because I got some money to make in December. So I need to be careful, only the best setup. So one is set. Let's wait for another one, maybe during US session. So for now, guys, that's it probably. Yes, that's it probably. Let's wait for some more informations. Maybe later on there will be chance to open position using all-in ASAP strategy. If not, price action cycle is coming during US session, so we're gonna look for some setups later on. We got no news later on, so price action cycle, I think, is gonna be good idea later on. All right, guys, thank you very much for this session. One trade is set. Let's just wait for some profits. So thank you, guys. I will see you later at 2 p.m. Central East Time. So in about 4 hours time, another live trading session. And hopefully we're going to find a great setup because I cannot wait to open first trade in December. But I don't want to rush. I don't want to push it too hard. Slowly. The best setup will come and will pay off. Okay. So take it easy. If I'm gonna risk 5,000 per trade, I can get $10,000. So I need to do it properly, okay? And we're gonna do it on live trading sessions. So I need to do it properly, slowly, the best setup, and uh, hopefully you're gonna make some good money later on. Okay, guys, thank you for this session, and I will see you later on. Take care.